words come last, over and over again. You will hear and see really good actors mumbling and not being concerned when they do Tennessee Williams about the poetry, and just going for the rawness, not even the humor, and certainly not the words often. Not always. There's some that are different, but generally they will remove themselves from any concern about the poetry, which I guess some people will say, well, that's okay. We're just working as actors. We're not concerned about the play. We're just trying to work some things out for ourselves. But then when later you say, now you've done that, now let's go to the text, often they can't. They don't know what you're talking about. Or they get very frustrated when you ask them to do that. So you really have to kind of balance both. You can't just say, I'm not concerned about the language, I just want the reality. The language will come much later. With Tennessee Williams, it doesn't come later. You know. And the really great work productions have both. They really do. Okay, guys, here we go.
Well, Bertha, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
You've got to decide, Bertha.
I can't decide nothing.
Why can't you?
I'm too tired.
That ain't no answer.
Well, it's the only answer I know. I just want to lay here and think things over.
You've been laying here all summer for the past 2 weeks. You've got to come to some decision. The girls need this room.
Let him have it.
They can't with you lying here.
Let's start again. Good. Mary, don't come on like you're going to the end too soon.
I understand. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't, you gotta leave. You know,
Okay.
Rather than boom.
At first, okay.
You don't have anywhere
Where to
to
go?
go.
I understand.
You
Okay.
know, one of the things you can do, you think about, in down the room, and there's her clothes, which
Right,
you're
it's-
looking at, because the girls need these clothes too. So she's casually walking around the room and talking to her,
Okay.
assessing, what does she have here?
Right.
So you don't have to act it, you know, you can just, and then get into it, when she's not responding.
Well, Bertha, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
You got to decide, Bertha.
I can't decide nothing.
Why can't you?
I'm tired.
That ain't no answer.
Well, it's the only answer I know. I just want to lay here and think things over.
You've been laying here for the past 2 weeks. You've got to come to some decision. The girls need this room.
Let him have it.
They can't with you laying here.
Oh, God.
Pull yourself together, Bertha.
What's the matter with me?
You're sick.
I got a sick headache. Who slipped me that Mickey Finn last night?
Nobody slipped you no Mickey Finn. You've been laying here 2 solid weeks talking out of your head. Now, the sensible thing for you to do is to go back home.
Go back nowhere. I'm staying right here till I get on my feet.
Ballard's no place for a girl like you. Besides, we need this room.
Leave me be, Goldie. I want to get in some rest before I start working.
Bertha, you've got to decide.
What is it that I got to decide?
Where are you gonna go from here?
Nowhere? No, leave me be, Goldie. I've got to get in my rest.
If I let you be here, you'd be laying here doing nothing from now to the crack of doom. Listen here, if you don't make up your mind right away, I'm gonna call the ambulance squad to come and get you. So you better decide right this minute.
I can't decide nothing. I'm too tired, worn out.
All right. I'm gonna take this nickel, and I'm gonna make the call right now and tell him we've got a sick girl here who can't talk sense.
Go ahead, I don't care what happens to me now.
Why don't
Stop, stop again. Now, Chelsea, it's all on one level.
Yeah, I know.
It's all on one level, and